These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? Attack on sight here.
More Mercians traipsing across our route. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
Pig feed!
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the elder men passed this way. Useful if I had a door to match it. Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak. When the time came, the bandits amped in the struggle, but he got away. Fresh air.
Now you pay for your sins!
Be my eyes, Sunan. I must be careful now.
Stand back.
Fire their shit. A sacred duty.
What do you see, Sunan? My eyes.
Why can we not enter the keep now? Is it all gold and silver up there?
I doubt it. Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Unbill is his old prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
Hey, you yellow dog!
Follow my lead. Yes, we have this!
Crush it! Help me in
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. There now. Hey?
This biscuit has been...
Dead is...
That's not a...
Have you need...
I have seen all I...
Of course.
I'll find something. Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is... longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Need to cloak myself here.
No escape, Spec! How much longer?
Bisi was lærte meg med Bethan Newham i en lom i mitt.
Eivor!
Your father is dead.
Wait, what? No.
Oh, you poor...
I am a man, Archer!
That a son has lost his father is always a cause for sadness. But your Shire has also lost its Elderman. That is a cause for worry, and often war.
I'm sorry, Hunwald.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner, but—
You lied to me!
You sillies!
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
But once we find... The nobles here will convene a Shire moot to...
Explain how this works. Your Shire...
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time.
It was always... But between our troubles in Lincoln and the...
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly...
Apart from Hunwald...
If I may be so bold,
I will offer my name, and I am proud to say...
Good. My priests will spread...
Do visit my estate, Eivor.
I'll find the time.
Eivor,
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply...
Love is a difficult... With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should... Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but I love the boy, I do. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled.
A pretty answer.
Away with you!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here, upon this spot, ducking in... Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit.
Collect yourself, Hunwald.
Well, they can wait.
Do not gorge on grief. He had a large heart and a love for his people.
I was a rubber.
A toast. To this great land that bore you. It was here long...
Skull. And...
Right.
You know what?
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not...
Hush! Stay calm.
Now you pay for your sins!
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Eivor! Help!
You're gonna die!
Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
God damn you! Won't survive, fool!
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if someone in Mercia wants you...
Yes, including my...
I am serious, Hunwald.
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald!
It has been far too long. Ah, yes, I am...
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet he...
Surprised to find...
Not quite. I'm surprised to find us...
Eivor agreed to help me
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of...
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my...
Come inside and...
Keep watch over that one.
My blade will keep...
I do not doubt it. gentle if they spot me.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar.
Quite right.
It's more a lake of...
I beg your pardon?
If we are to be friends... You said you had something...
Yes, I did. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It is a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still... Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life. Today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my own...
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes.
Yes, that's right.
It is good to meet you,
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well?
Yes, hunting a...
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find
I
something.
have a
worth our
divine
supper.
rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere! And not a bit.
On guard. Eivor.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me. With me, brother. Remain.
Blindside the Work with me.
The men who would see you burn are dead.
Agreed.
What a man!
You're a man of many rich...
To be
The
Away, me! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elgar, careful! The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well. What see you, old friend? Archer?
The Shiremoot will soon begin.
Yes, I'm curious. When will the...
But they have reached a tie. It now falls to you. You have earned the trust of our...
It's an important vote.
I value
anyone, but...
I love Hunwald, as I love... I pray that...
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its...
Free men, free possible futures. It is not for myself I must cast the stone.
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart.
All free have strengths and weaknesses. I should speak with more people before I decide.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fair...
My prayers are fervent and...
There is more to... You must be strong...
Of course, I shall write...
That is...
His S was well, you think.
Free man? It is not for myself.
You can never be...
All free have strength. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Leave your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what... I miss my father.
Let us all raise... As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancient, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Hold steady, Elderman. Grab any arm you can.
God, deliver us from this evil!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman? Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polished.
We should first
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes.
I am at a... I will pray for these martyrs.
Be well, Archer.
And you.
attack. And in broad daylight. The hatred that...
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Who can say? Ride with...
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be...
Here's the camp.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor.
If they fight with the bravery...
And is there room in your...
Of course.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Here's the camp, do you see?
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along. challenge at last.
Gods! Herefrith has gone mad!
You, point me to the bishop.
He's in...
Let no one leave. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
To respite, Lord, please.
I died. Clawed my
That's the folly you should have...
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little.
I won't miss him.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they...
Lincolnshire is your...
The din of battle still rings in my ears.
Good.
I would ask her...
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast. lost it.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news. I should speak with Hytham. Novid. The settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here! It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens.
Novid.
I am.
How might I earn more of these?
Nothing could be simpler. You can earn tokens. You work hard for us, Abe.
I'll see you later.
Eivor.
Lincolnshire.
Wonderful news.
The boy Hunwald is the new Elderman.
The loud one, an Elderman.
Wolfger. So... Wolfger. So glad to see you.
You shoot as many
Looks fun. I'll think it over.
ready to go now.
Put a bow in my hand.
Just center yourself and then go. Good. Not perfect, but good. Care to try for perfect?
just the thing for you.
Sunniva, any rule?
Yes. The rules are simple. Fight, drink, and remember, Abel, the more now.
You know I'm
Just like in Norway, and not down Goldbrow. scouting today, but you still deserve a few tokens.
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn...
Keep this. It serves you.
It gives me joy to... As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this...
I have to go.
Then...
I said to take care. Did I not say to take care?
Wait. You
Very well. Across the
Where
river.
were you when the
That
cow
away.
frightened you?
I'm not genuinely afraid of cattle, but the look in this one's eyes, I thought it might hurt me. They're big cows.
Perhaps this is an opportunity to overcome that fear you claim not to possess.
What is happening over there?
This is where it happened. They shouldn't be too far.
Good. Let's begin tracking. There's one. What do you say we turn this into a hunt? A quicker slaughter and fresh meat for the feast.
All right. But I won't get too close. You made that look easy.
Because it was.
All right. One down. That should mean 3 to go. You think it's strange that I don't know how to hunt?
I think it's unusual. Happy to teach. Much as I imagine you'd rather be taught by Maida.
No. I think I would rather learn from you.
Follow them, and keep your eyes open for your errant cattle. Sunan, guide me. Look there, Bertham. Another cow, and your first lesson.
All right. Show me.
Now, learn to wield the bow. Arrow rests on the string. Pull it back. Breathe. Aim and release.
You make a challenging thing sound simple.
I understand this is daunting. Even domesticated creatures possess a worthy strength. And so, even in slaughtering and eating them, we must show them respect. I do not begrudge you your fear.
Thank you. I begrudge myself quite a bit. I feel quite foolish. I hope you aren't too annoyed that you need to look after me today and clean up my mess.
If anything, this is more relaxing a day. If anything, this is more relaxing a day than I have enjoyed in recent memory.
Oh, there! I see the last one!
Well done. You are now a tracker.
Did you see that, Eivor?
It took me a moment to believe it. Fine work, Cowfira. You have overcome your enemy.
Please don't make that my new nickname.
I will think on it. Collect the meat.
Thank you, Eivor. Maida won't believe...
Bertham, were you really scared by a cow? That seems unlikely for... Bertham, were you really scared by a cow? That seems unlikely for a farmer's boy.
Well, if I tell you what really happened, will you tell anyone?
Never.
It's to do with Maida. She's always saying I'm so soft and sweet and kind and lovely.
All good things.
Terrible. Who wants sweetness? I want to be brave and manly. Who wants sweetness? I want to be brave and manly. I thought if I let the animals go, I could hunt them myself and show her I was a good provider and strong. Then I took out my bow, and the cow did look at me. And I did get frightened. So that part isn't entirely false.
There's nothing wrong with having a good heart. I'm sure Maida's fond of you because you're a kind young man. Not in spite of it.
Thank you, Eivor. I hope you're right. Thank you, Eivor. I hope you're right. But all the same, I do intend to brag. Just a little. I feared asking this of Maida.
Eivor!
Do you ever feel sorry for the creatures? That you must hurt them so?
I don't...
Bear them! Did you manage not to hurt yourself? Go?
Show me what you
have. A gander.
I'm off. Be well, friend. What's happened?
Eivor's here.
What?
No.
Who is this apprentice?
A fellow called...
Me?
Somebody... My cup is run dry. How is anyone meant to survive without something to drink? I need to drown my sorrows.
I need your eyes, my friend. That must be Ake. It would seem drunks are not the best trackers. Show me.
Scum cannot get away with this. They will fear my very name. And Tekla will see that I... There they are.
You.
Who's asking?
Do you not know me? I am Tekla's friend.
Take that back. It was those...
Bandits.
Now they...
You got bandits.
Oh no! Well, how...
Lower your fist.
Enough talk me!
You're drunk. Even by the standards of our clan, you're in no state to fight.
I will be the greatest brewmaster who ever lived! No fair!
Ake, go back.
I traveled across this... If you knew what...
I will make you a deal. We'll go get the barrels back. But...
Very well. It must be...
Where have they hidden the ale?
An arrow in the dog. So slow. Die. That'll cost you.
This is Tekla's ale. I would know those barrels anywhere. She truly is a master. Now, to get this back to Ake's boat. Tekla's ale is safe.
Thank you, Eivor. You are a hero.
That I can do.
I got a few of these Yule tokens from Norvid. Happy to spare them. Perhaps you can spend them on some...
Eivor.
Show me what you have.
Have a gander.
I have to go. See you soon. What have you got for me?
Nothing more today.
I must take my leave.
Take care.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You have a keen eye for quality. This will serve you well. You like the looks of that one? That one's pretty good. You are looking powerful.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
May I see your stores?
Yes, I can resell these. Done shopping for the day?
I have to go.
I hope to see you soon.
Wolfger. So glad. Wolfger. So glad to see you. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Yor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to...
You must row in these waters. Can't raise the sail here.
Sail is ready when needed.
More sails! Is there a sea skull among you?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Ayin. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. Raiding Corlan, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering quietly, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Ale saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Ale grew sad, for when the farmers...
Can't raise the sail yet.
They would know they had been robbed, not by whom. So Ale ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep.
Sail! Catch the wind!
We burnt the houses. Ale shouted his name. I am Ale, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Ale again. Camp there, Eivor. Probably hostile.
Run up the sail! Who'll share a tale?
I will tell you this. No one is born with the gift of Odin's verse.
One must work and suffer to learn the skill of fighting. When you look like I do, and do not hit as hard as the young oafs, you must find different ways to survive. A long time ago, on youth's smooth path, I came into the company of an old Skald. Wrote sagas for the Jarls of the region. He had fallen into trouble with some of the locals, and I could not stand by and watch him take a beating. So I stepped in. 6 men attacked me, and I was swiftly put down. For that, the old Skald brought me ale, and invited me to join him on his travels. I was to help him with physical errands.
Save it for later.
Take that evening scum! Dirty scum!
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver! Give me a hand! Give me a hand with this! Hey! Come here a moment! Never a quiet moment? Come! Help me with this! All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Eivor! Eivor!
Sail out! Let's hear a story.
In the early days of the feud between Kioppe,
Strike of the tune.
Raven.
We need an epic tale.
I once sat down and spoke to Saxon priest. Not as men with different gods, but as drunk men. Curious, I questioned him. He claimed we might believe differently in who sits amongst the clouds. Our beliefs are not so different in the...
Hold on, good Skell. Where you at the good part yet?
He claimed we might believe differently in who sits amongst the clouds. Our beliefs are not so different in nature. After all, they too look to the gods for answers. Where we have many, they have just one. Only need one, I suppose. So I asked him, is your god truly so powerful? We see the dark clouds and know Thor's furious at Sinch's Midgard. But I had yet to witness their god's primal powers. What were they? Did he bring bountiful harvests? Boons? The priest said that his god was a...
We'll pick up from there. All right, back to the story.
His god was everywhere and everything. I did not understand it then.
Let the sail out!
Maybe I still...
Reef sail!
This night bigger, the strength, their idea of heaven. Leaving
sail!
their lives
Catch
one
the
day
wind!
be better still, even with us cleaving through it. Hope, Abel. Hope. I think that is what their God brings them.
Need to row our way out.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Run up the sail! Let's sail!
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Juvina live here. Jor and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know it. Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people?
Sure.
I am.
Then you will get no help from...
Bitter. Jor and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Have a look, Sunan.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be...
What?
We know each other.
How about some...
How about...
Forget I said...
Amana, Hjor and Ljuvina have done well for themselves.
I cannot wait with the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is true.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body... It's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that?
Come, it's...
Eivor? Are you...
I heard there was trouble.
They were after this. I do not know. You know it.
I've seen a little like this before.
At the Royal Hall. Pull up your hood.
Best go hooded here.
This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them. What a coincidence.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Gods, what? Already dead.
Shadows now.
Watch your course!
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor, your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but...
Well, man, where is the matter of my...
All right.
Right.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor.
There's Hjor.
Please. What are you
I've come to warn you, old warrior. We should work together to bring them in.
However I may help,
Slow yourself.
They nearly did me.
What?
These people sent the but they failed.
This is the letter that...
They belong to a group called the Order of
Listen to her.
Count.
But you should introduce...
The Picts are winning this... Here.
King Richier, I am Eivor.
Well, Eivor, here. Perhaps for lack of better
You have a problem in your...
Yes. Looking at it.
A problem that... Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this?
No. This is secret.
I have seen rebel group. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand.
They've been sticking their hand...
And they are...
Do what? Here.
He tells me... I cannot tell if that went...
It went
the way
well
you had
enough.
hoped.
Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love.
Nonsense.
Once you catch...
Old.
Jor has changed. I'm happy for her.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The gospel. We may run the city now.
Seems the Red Hand is...
What's more, between this and all the...
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Look for any sign. I know, old friend. Your lord...
The archives. This must be where Arthur shut